Anyway, hello chat room. How you doing? We're gonna be doing a seed today. I'm gonna try and knock it out in about 3-ish hours, so we'll see how that goes. Good old Rando to get me feeling nice and chill. Chat? Notice anything special about me today? I looked at this tracker and went, why does it say I got a proof already? Oh. We got one of the critical bonus ability slots was replaced with a proof. That's funny as shit. One of our starters is literally what we need. Yeah. So anyway, we're 1/3 of the way done. Let's see. I'm really hitting people with the rando bug. I was talking to acclaimed YouTuber extraordinaire, King K, and helping them with some setup for this. Okay, we're getting started. So I guess Twilight Town's a good start since since we have the quality of life thing of being allowed to leave whenever. We can just get the chests and then we can immediately leave. Carl was trying to get an Elmo mod to work, sadly didn't. Thank God. That little bastard. I think Bizkit streamed it. Which one? We're gonna need you to be a little specific here. Okay, that one. All right. Yeah, because I was trying to remember if BB has been streaming recently. I saw them trying to get back into it at some point. Yo, what's up, Big Meat? How you doing? We're about a few weeks off in the September Death March. Yeah, we'll start getting into the MK stuff fairly soon. I was gonna see if Fightcade works with a lot of those to see if I can have them be like group game nights for the crew. I feel like nothing would be funnier than forcing Ari to play Mortal Kombat 4. When's the randomizer that combines KH2 and Metroid Prime? That'd be so fucking funny. I know this is the joke about the fucking randomizer that every single room switches between. I think it's A Link to the Past and Metroid, Super Metroid. I went, what the fuck is the subtitle for the SNES one I don't really care about? And I was like, oh yeah, Super. Yeah, I might pick up Baldur's Gate 3 once it's got some bugs worked out on the console version of it. I was considering jumping into the FOMO today, and then looked at my bank account and it said -11 cents, and I did in fact yell, "Oh good heavens!" I think my voice cracked too. I was not ready for it to say that. Thankfully, I had $11 from someone tipping during the stream yesterday, so I'm in the positives. But we are running a goal on the side. You may not notice it because I turned it around to make it vertical. I was like, there's got to be some screen real estate where we can put that. By the way, the chat isn't working. Let me see. Did I not have it turned on? Let's see what we got. Oh, there it is. Gotcha. I don't know why I had to be Aqua for a second. Gotcha. Go. Make the goal the MP bar. You have no idea how much visual elements that crowd the game feed piss me off, personally. I'm like, I can't do it. I cannot do it. People will, like, put their alerts so a giant thing just is right there on the feed, and I just go, ugh, ugh, no. It's my illness. This isn't anything crazy so far. We do have Knock Smash at the start. I've done the Cage 1 randomizer, but not a lot. More of Sham Speed, but I do need to get it installed. Because it is like this one where it actually does improve that game. And I think it does a pretty good job. Who knows what's going on with the Cage 3-1? When I tried to look it up, and the recent 2 update links I saw were dead links. And the general chat was asking, so what's going on with this thing? Yeah, this does have the rando enemy and boss stuff too. I don't know why I went to a world I just came into. My bad. Let's go Mickey mode real quick. I enter old man mode in regards to enemy boss rando, where I'm like, I just want to grill. At the very least, it makes routing easier, because then you can go to the Pride Lands and not get your shit rocked by 2 giant fucking dinosaurs. I do appreciate the thunder. Let's see what else we can work with here. Serenity Stone and Chain. Alright, cool. The Agrabah doubles is probably the most appealing part of it. Of which 2 bosses have we decided on this rando that we're gonna throw out? I'll probably do some sort of enemy boss rando. Maybe I'll make it an incentive or something. Whoa. Box. Minerva. Yeah, Cosmic Chain's like endgame. It's endgame resistance armor. So it gets outpaced by ribbons, but for now, this is pretty good. Full Boom Plus is one of the best strength accessories in the game too, so we will in fact run this. Didn't know Fall Guys was free until today. It went free at some point, but it didn't like launch paid, or it didn't launch free. I'm glad that Mittens is once again enjoying Fall Guys, otherwise known as she's going inside the device. That was one of those games where they didn't even know if it was going to be a big, massive success, you know? They're like a small indie. And then it became, at the time, one of the biggest games ever for like a good 6 to 8 weeks.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Yeah, it was free on PS Plus at launch. It's like what they did with Rocket League.
Let's go! Let's go!
Alright, let's be careful.
Let's go! Let's...
Yep. I was like, you're not gonna reach me in time, are you? You were not. Oh, my bad, I didn't have the tracker information up. My bad, chat. I've been lacking on some of our visual elements here. Let's see. It's slightly broken, too. Hold on. Let's see what I can do to... What can I do to fix this? Oh, hold on. There we go, we got it. It was scaled wrong. We're good now. Hey, I had full health. Okay, that helps.
Let's go! Let's go!
Fall Guys exposes Mins as a truly toxic woman, worthy of many crimes. I've known it since the beginning. It's good to have some confirmation.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Nice try, pal. Let's go!
I forgot the game required like some sort of input to grab onto that crown at the end of the aggro crag looking finale in Fall Guys, and the fact that they did that so that someone can jump behind you and B, technically not be first, but still get it, made me think that that game is the worst thing ever made by human hands.
We just let's go. Let's go.
They're way too stingy about winning those fucking things.
Let's go.
That I just come out of it going, yeah, I'm good. Is that a proof on level 10? Yes, it is. Alright.
We just let's go. Let's go.
They reward partial crowns. Okay, at least that's a little bit better. But still, they're like, hey, you want to get on this 2B collab? I did not. But they're like, if you want to get on this 2B collab, win 85 times. Win like 7 times for pants. Oh, there's fire. Man, levels have some fucking juice in them today.
We just let's go. We just let's go.
This could be the fastest run yet. It all depends on if I can get really critical stuff as we go. Having all the proofs doesn't really matter if I'm not, like, statted and kitted up yet. We'll have to see. Thank you for the donation that I now see on the bar there. Appreciate it. Let me actually get this up in a tab. It can go over here. Recent events. Where is it? Oren, 50 bucks. Here's my contribution to help you live. Okay, that's, yeah. That's a good safety net for a couple of days while I hold fast and go, There it is. I don't know why the sounds are always delayed. MP up. Any forms? No. Best we got is Knock Smash. Knock Smash could work, though. Thinking about it. Which way does Pete go at the start? I'm stupid. The Dwarf? Nah. I do this every run. Where's Zero Virgil and Dante mirror match? I'm sorry, but you gotta let it go. The Marvel 3 died in a horrible car accident yesterday at around 1 p.m. You gotta let it go. The VOD for Evo should have been up by now, but unfortunately, I forgot that the video limit is 12 hours on YouTube, so I gotta chop it in half. Reprocess it. Girl Health. Sure, I've seen it. They made it, I guess, in the last few years. But when you hit something that's over 12 hours, they just put up a red text that says, "We're not processing this. We give up." And I'm like, thanks, man. Appreciate that. How's your neck? Still not great, but you know, I'm not gonna be sitting up straight at attention running a stream for 12 and a half hours. So it'll do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you, Donald. Oh yeah, they have that Pokemon Presents thing. Oh, that's not happening. I woke up at like noon. They're gonna be like, here's DLC that you might not play, and I'm like, oh bro, that's crazy. Oof, ow, oof, my bones, ow. I can go get the rest of the chests here. I don't necessarily need to go do this yet. Go pick up the 3 strays over here and get out. Is Gojo Yaoi not alone, but together with his Nakama? Yes, absolutely. He's the kind of dude who would openly fraud in front of a Kentucky Fried Chicken. All right, let's get out of this world. That's great. Happy for him. That's great. I'm glad you're continuing to not cloud your heart with hate. Improvement. I'm always letting the speed mend it. Gonna be honest, I was half reading your text, dude. I thought you said that Gojo is a prime something that starts with a G, has some oohs in it, has some ers in it. I was like, wait a minute, what? Oh, never mind, we're good. Also, he picked up Limit. That's pretty good. At least have something to work with now. Gooners, what's up, Carl? How you doing? Yay, how are you? A little fruity, but not a lot today. We made a joke about Jordan being a boomer reviewing fucking Checkers and Rally fast food, and then he immediately replied, "Fuck you, I'm going there now." No shot. It's in the Discord thread and is in general. The killer is in the house. He's Gungert. Everybody's Gungert. I was also thinking about ordering a thing to eat something before the stream, and then I went, oh good heavens, I can't do that! We're always given the silliest of challenges in this world. Lord forgive me, I'm letting that speed mend it. Oh! I knew it. It's one of those ones where I'm like, it's just gonna spawn inside me. Ah! I think this is the last one. Izzy, they made it so I can drag messages to the right to delete or timeout. What? Huh? Aw? How do you do that? You just swipe people out. This is great. We should unmod mittens and test this theory. Oh, God. I think it would IP ban me. Bro, come on! Regret to inform the audience, we in fact have a new dog. Yeah, that's getting the retweet. It even is like some weird rabid dog freak. We got light and darkness, so we can get we can induce final form of it easier. Oh, sweet, another item slot. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's help the monkey. Jump. Donald! Got it. Alright. I like the Carl Payne, the fucking Nobotron thing. I forgot Twitch can do that now. Let's go. Let me get Final Form unlocked. Why is 99% of Alta-related are the most cursed thing imaginable? They're not cursed about this, it's simply a dog. I don't see what the issue is. Light and Darkness is an ability that will only give you Final Form or Anti-Form. So we're just going here, inducing a fight, and running back in here. Since this is a zone where your party members are NPCs, it resets your drive to max regardless of the situation. And there it is. There. Just saw your magic stat. Yep, pretty high. Randos typically have pretty high thing. Is there any benefit to anti-form? No, it's meant to be a punishment mechanic for abusing your drive forms too much. Final form lowers the internal count that it has to increase its chance of happening. So now that we have that, we'll be able to avoid it a bunch. No Roxas. Not today. KZ's level 14. No, other one. Thinking of the other one. We can knock out the rest of this visit and probably get up to visit 3 with Final Form. That'll help us coast a little bit, as long as I do good spacing. Four? Okay, that's about as high as it can go. Gonna be honest, I saw Prowley's response just now and thought they were coming out, which, honestly, good for them. Ooh, you want to kill yourself so bad. Ooh, not today. That's solid. Let's see what we're looking at here, Keyblade-wise. 5-8, 7-4. I'll use this one because I don't use Photon Debugger very often. Chat's not going to be able to cope with the fact that when we do the KH marathon again, I will not be using the mod we did for KH3 again. Some community members are pretty bad. Is there any actually a mod that removes Skyward Striker? Yeah, 13th Vessel made it for me. It's just a pack I put into a folder, so it just swaps it with something else. Bad news, mine replaces it with a remix of the encounter, so you're not truly winning. Where do you normally grab mods from? Nexus and that Discord for 2. Like, the mod Nexus is pretty easy. Even with the open cage thing, you just, I think grab the zip file and it works. I did that for the vanilla Heartless stuff. For, like, their original colors. But most of the stuff I did for 2, I've just been searching what other mods people have made that I specifically want. There's something like, do you want to play as a Minecraft skin? I'm like, no, I don't. Yeah. Ah, I forgot Light and Darkness is still on. There we go. We cleared with it. We're so good at video games. Time for me to head out and go golfing. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the support as always, and for hanging out a little bit.
Good to go.
I liked the KH3 Sora mod that had like the updated HUD, but they never had a good one that scaled and looked right for me. I know the model swap works on the PC version, but none of the UI stuff. Yeah, you can work with Antiform. You can even get a kill with it if you can get the if you can get to the end of the incredibly long combo string. Oh, one more. Okay, we're good. I was about to say, let's pop off real quick. I'm standing on your desk to tell you that I need to get the fuck out of here. Okay. Yum. Bro, don't you want Thomas the Tank Engine in your game? Nah. I'm not farming Twitter or Reddit engagements, so I'll just play like this. Just sweet memories. Hell yeah, bro. Maybe it'll be really good and then I'll be forced to use it the whole run. Bad news, chat. Sweeten it up. Alright, what are we looking at this point? I guess we could do Bailey. I'm working on surviving, bro. It's rough out here. I love whenever your bank doesn't give you, like, accurate stuff during the weekend until Monday rolls over and then every charge hits you at once and I go, what do you mean I have negative 11 cents? Oops. Yes, I put Xenoblade 2 tracks in here because I needed some joy. I won. See, I knew you'd also be a supporter of this. This is my favorite battle theme. I used to have this running a lot of the time when we did Smash lobbies, where I'm like, fucking, they put this in, let's go. Sword just got a ribbon off level 2 limit, so I'm feeling fucking great right now.
Let's go. So close.
Fun fact, you actually don't get limit experience if you do not get the Giga Impact on Ragnarok, so it's technically the hardest one of those to actually get experience in. Like, unless your reflexes are good, you won't get anything out of it. What if Sora went bonk? I've been asking myself that for a very long time. I'll chill on my server if people want to hang out. Whenever I hear this track, I think about the edit that makes it sound like the Cleveland show. Very important art thing. Oh yeah, it's that. Yeah, we got that in. Hey! Hold on. There we go. How's the seed been treating you? We got some stuff pretty early. We're looking alright. Alright, we got a few left. Whoa. Blech. Earlier today, Alta tried to give me shit for referencing an obscure game, and I'm like, you can't do this to me.
Alto is not allowed to do that.
I'm like, what? I made a reference to PsyOps the Mindgate conspiracy on PS2, and you're trying to give me shit? I'm like, at least that was a AAA game at the time.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about the midway PlayStation 2 game PsyOps the Mindgate conspiracy. A third-person shooter where you have psychic powers. And then he's like, here's this so obscure 3DS RPG that uses D20s, and I'm like, and you tried to give me shit.
So when are you death streaming this?
It's on the list. It's on my short list of shit I need to break the glass with. I would have also probably done Dead to Rights at some point, but you know, after the first level, they make you do a stripper pole minigame in that, so I haven't been entirely ready to really get into that one yet.
I just realized that Ray's Rabbit has the Ramona Flowers bag.
Oh, of course. It's a part of their design document. You're coming in a little louder than usual, by the way. I don't know about that.
Why though?
There you go. A little geeky for a second. Ooh.
That's a little strange.
Yeah. Once the Fallout 4 replay, I'm not doing it. I'm trying to induce it upon Jason, though. I'll go to Area and go, Vinland Saga is the most thoughtfully written piece of media I've ever experienced. Me to Jason, play Fallout 4 now.
Oh yeah, it's Pokemon Day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or not Pokemon Day, it's a...
Yeah, they're doing a presents thing, yeah. Ooh, Wizzy.
You think you'll try and wake up for that?
No. On the off chance it's literally only about a DLC I might not even play, I'm like, I'm good. I'm good, man. I like Sword and Shield. I didn't even look at those.
I'm feeling it. I'm gonna make a prediction. Pokken 2.
Pokken 2 is 3.
Pokken 2 is in fact 3.
Dude, let's go. I'm glad that you're putting this energy out there, and if it somehow happens, I think everyone who likes Pokemon Mystery Dungeons is allowed to beat you with hammers.
Oh, I think uh, the idea of, I think it would be insanely funny if we get a remake of Super Mystery Dungeon and not Explorers of Sky. Just because I think it'd be funny.
Dude, we're getting a sequel to Pokemon Channel.
Dude, I love that. My
Products
dad
made
beat
for
me
no
because
one
of that
except
game.
for like the twins. I knew it. I knew she'd fucking want it. God damn it. Anyway, hi Carl.
Hey, what's up?
Who was it yesterday that accidentally called you Alto?
Who was that?
That did happen.
Was that Eri?
Like it might have been Ari, Bridget, or Jordan. There you go. I've narrowed it down to 3 suspects.
One of those three.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was me.
It was Jordan.
I didn't want to default to be cruel. Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Sorry, I got home.
I'm sorry
from
that
the
I
gym. I'm
accidentally just immediately knew that you were getting rallies today.
tired. I passed on rallies.
Why?
Because I had to go to the store.
Oh. Or more like
Poor lad.
What'd you just call me?
Poor lad.
Yeah.
Poor lad.
Poor lad.
Yeah, you're a poor little lad right now. Hey, could have had
Alright.
a chance at yummy num num, but you didn't get it. Now you're sad.
I'm
Yeah.
not sad. I'm just tired.
You're fucking devastated right now.
Sure.
See? Bonk. Ow. Enjoy
You
your
just
this,
threw
I
cunt all
guess.
over you.
I'm always enjoying my this. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot we even recorded a mill mic 2 days ago, Carl. Until you promoted it on Twitter.
How could you forget?
It all rushed back in like a big wave.
I feel like that was one of the best episodes we've done.
Oh yeah, I said it was bad, which is the ultimate endorsement I can give to a piece of content we do.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, how did this happen? How did we get to this? Oh man, I didn't see Yuki's live tweets. I saw like one of them of going, oh no, the baby's back. Did we find another reason that Yuki's father thinks they're a disappointment while watching our content?
I hope so.
Because that's my favorite genre of post on the site.
God, that was so funny.
Doing a wellness check-in on the person who made the giant red fire heart with this game.
Literal pure evil demon. I think we should beat whoever made it to death with hammers.
I'm interested to peer into their mind. I got one of those OBS red lines on the thing. There we go. That's gonna make me go insane if I didn't click off it. Alright, let's find out what trash is on the floor. Ooh. Alright, let's see what the 2 problem chests got in them. Alright, nothing. Let's check the one ahead. Alright, nothing. Great.
Hell yeah, dude. Love
Better than me
it.
face rolling a bunch of times and trying to get a good drop. Maybe the ones up here have something. I don't even think I can reach them, but we'll see. See how my growth works. Ah, okay. There we go. There we go. I'm letting the miasma exit my body, chat. Helping.
Kind of miasma, like a Dark Souls poison swamp.
Just some dark energies within me that I'm trying to get out. Final form was on level 20, that's funny. They put like 2 forms on levels.
That's fucking nuts.
And a proof.
I gotta see the other day.
We
I
have
got
one of
2
those
proofs
where
in the same
the
area.
first new game bonus was just improved. Born with the silver spoon in my mouth combo master. I'll just stay in the air. You can't grab me from here.
What if they did?
My contempt for them would only grow.
I feel like I'd break down crying.
Organization 13's most professional jobber of all time somehow has the strongest fucking nobodies. Yo! Chicken Little.
Love that guy.
And before final proof on Zemnis 1, that's fine, it's on the way.
Dude, I was going to do the climb to beat the game. And when I was at like the final boss, they're like, all right, it's time for you to fight Syx. And like Chair Zemnis 1 was fucking Syx, and I almost banned them on the spot. I got so angry. It's like, how fucking dare you make that happen?
Let's fucking go, dude. It's what we've all been waiting for. Alright, let me pump wisdom real quick. Hold on, do I have anything to fill my... Yeah, I do. Alright, we're good. Got these shadows are kind of built. Goofy's demo, man. Yeah, he's working real hard. He's demo night.
Weep.
Wait. Honestly, I prefer demo over heavy for Goofy because him yelling "I did what I could" when he dies is really good.
Nice try, pal. Moron.
Oh yeah, I can now confirm that Street Fighter 6 top 6 song goes insanely hard when working out.
Let's go.
Moron.
Oh yeah, that song's quite good. I saw, I think it was Tabani worked on it, and he does good work. Alright, let's stay away from Roxas and go somewhere else.
Huh?
Huh.
What's up?
What's up?
What's happening?
I don't no, you just kind of made a noise.
Oh no, I thought you were saying something and I missed it because I was working on a thing and I got scared.
I thought you were confused as to why I popped a form there, and I was like, don't worry, trust the plan.
Oh, I always trust the plan.
Oh, okay, good.
Hidden Memories looks a lot different than I thought it would.
You're the worst. Like, by far.
What's up?
You know.
We're just chilling, you know?
A little bit.
I'm surprised you keep on the dodge roll, actually.
You're right, that shit's a meme.
Yes.
Oh,
Go.
As Jason said, action games should not have dodges.
true.
He's so great at illustrating points succinctly within one post, never needing adjustment. There is no locked-in audience for Baldur's Gate 3. It is not an established IP. Anyway, Jason's great. He should play Fallout 4 right now.
You should play Fallout 4, like, tomorrow.
I need someone in the year of our Lit 2023 having to tweet about how stupid Kellogg is. Weak. God, I hate Fallout 4 so much. I was enjoying it until I hit credits, and then I kind of just went. Ugh. I'm hoping it'll be like that for Starfield, where I'm having a great time the whole way, and then it just starts showing its ass in the last 20 minutes, and I go, okay. We had a good run. Being in limit here makes it a bit hard for me to scan for these guys. I'm gonna start burning property.
Sorry.
Bonk.
Skill ring. I wish I could get one of those.
What'd I get? I wasn't even looking.
You got a skill ring.
Ah, okay. We'd be interested to see if Starfield's actually good after following an indie game with a AAA budget, granted. I feel like nothing but incredibly honest and not annoying discourse will spawn from it. I can already see people checking Steam charts on day one.
Yes.
Is this all the Sonic music pack?
Yep. I swapped the field and battle theme since someone in chat recommended that the battle theme fits a bit more for a field. But aside from that, it's pretty much the same. Made some adjustments. Helped Shooby Booba with some of it.
Dude, that guy fucking sucked. He was right in front of you and missed entirely.
Yep. You fucking piece
Now
of
he
shit.
didn't.
Fucking idiot. How dare you interrupt me at a time like this? You know what? You too, man. Get out of here.
Damn, popping the wisdom just to stunt on a motherfucker.
Are you just missing one proof?
Yes. The run just gave
That's
me
wild.
one as a starting ability, which is funny.
You've
Who
only
knows
been
what
playing
that last one's gonna end
for
up
what,
being.
like an hour?
Yep, and I got the other proof about 10 minutes in. It was my level 10 reward.
Oh, that must mean that you're getting the third proof at hour 4.
Yep.
Probably.
I don't,
That
I
exact
don't want
thing
to be
happened
late
to
for
me.
our engagement, so I'll see if I can speed my way along.
Carl,
Yep.
would you like to join us for a movie tonight? Yeah. Cool.
We're watching Oppenheimer. It's real nice.
No, we're not.
Oh yeah, dude, I love bombs.
We're watching the first My Hero movie.
I think it's really
that's
funny
basically
introducing us
Oppenheimer.
watching a My Hero Academia movies. We're watching Oppenheimer?
We're like,
They're basically the same thing.
Yes.
we're like,
Can't wait for All Might's gratuitous sex scenes.
dude.
He becomes death.
Almighty back shots.
I will not be discussing the details of it, really, but I will say this. Jordan tweeting at all that the newest My Hero chapter was good was all the confirmation I needed that they were cutting back to what I wanted, so I immediately read it.
Of course.
I saw you tweet and I went, oh, okay, there's no way it's not this then.
And it was, in fact, peak.
Yes, of course it was.
Let's go. Nice try, pal.
Ow.
Go heads up. Wing, denied. Wing. Moron.
The only discourse I've seen is about games lately that people are saying it's not fair to compare any game to Baldur's Gate 3. That is true. It is kind of like a game with like a 6-year feedback cycle. Some other
Baldur's
stuff.
Gate 3 was in early access in like 2019.
Yeah, and it already had a bunch of work into it before then, I believe.
I mean, look.
People are worried that random players are going to have an expectation that all RPGs should be of this scale even for indie games, which means they're trying to come up with an argument based on nothing. And people are humoring it enough to post about it for, I think, 2 weeks now.
The game was released on early access for Mac, Windows, and Stadia in October of 2020.
Let's
Cool.
go, baby!
So it's been in early access for the last 3 years.
Yes.
Idiot heads, we keep winning? Question marks.
On some insane budget.
KZ, did you see that Square Enix thing wasn't even true? Ah, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, there is nothing mentioning the mid-range title compared to AAA title thing in their actual
Okay,
financial
I'm glad
reports.
Twitter news reporters just made shit up. That's awesome, dude. 4 more voice of card games will drop in the next 12 months, chat. Trust. Let's go.
Trust the plan.
Trust this fucking plan.
They're gonna release a Voice of Cards game, the Dragon Quest III Pixel Remaster, Chrono Trigger Pixel Remaster, and Kingdom Hearts spin-off. No, Kingdom Hearts, what's the new mobile game?
Missing Link.
Yeah, they're gonna release Missing Link all in April of next year.
Bro, that's crazy.
They will come out within 2 weeks of each other.
That's good. We did have a moment last year where there was a new Square game coming out every week.
For, like, at least 2 months, I think.
It was pretty bad. No one even fucking remembers the Dio Field Chronicle.
That's a PC exclusive, isn't it?
Nope.
Oh.
I played that demo on PlayStation. That shit went on Switch.
Oh.
It's an RTS with a controller.
Oh.
I still think about the demo experience in which Bradley kept telling me to keep playing. Don't worry, it'll get better later, and them saying the first RPG without a hook. Which was correct. That shit was maybe the most generic game I've ever played.
You know what? I'm gonna do something fun.
Meow.
Square Enix published games.
That's dangerous.
A list of Square Enix video games.
You're gonna hit the fucking Full Metal Alchemist. Gotcha.
Alright. At what point of last year would you like me to start at?
January, of course.
January. Alright.
Of course.
If we're getting in this, we have to do it properly. Dude, Square has published a lot of penis. Thank you.
Hold on, I need to find a list that actually goes in chronological order.
That's the most important part. We'll do the minigame when we have another page.
Okay, I think I found it. It's on... The only one I could find is on Giant Bomb's website.
There you go. Their whole thing is making a wiki, so that makes sense. Whoa, we got some shit.
Okay. Starting in January, there was Life is Strange Remastered, Dying Light 2, Voice of Cards, The Forsaken Maiden.
What?
For reference, that's the second Voice of Cards game.
Dragon Quest X Offline, Babylon's Fall, Triangle Strategy,
Yep.
Triangle Strategy on March 4th, then Chocobo GP on March 10th.
Dude, there was a really good window there where I thought that I was going to play Chocobo GP.
And then Strangers of Paradise on March 18th. And then Chrono Cross Remastered on April 7th. Okay, and then there was Outriders World Slayer in June.
There you go, that's the expansion to the base Outriders experience.
Live Alive in July. Voice of Cards Beasts of Burden in September.
There you go. That's the third and current last one. I almost got people to play that one.
And then the Dio Field Chronicle, September 20th. And then Valkyrie Elysium, September 29th.
Okay.
Star Ocean The Divine Force, October 27th. Harvestella, November 4th. Tactics Ogre Reborn, November 11th. Front Mission First Remake, November 30th. Dragon Quest Treasures, December 9th. Crisis Core, December 14th.
All this tells me is that Square could announce their own game console and somehow be able to keep up a good cadence.
Somehow.
Yes, I had him chronologically list every 2022 Square Enix.
And if we want to go up to now, we have Forspoken in January.
Hell yes.
Theater Rhythm in February 16th. Octopath February 24th.
Yep.
The Pixel remasters on console in April. And then 16 last month. And somehow
they really slowed down. They've only put out fucking 5 or 6 games this year. What's going on?
Where are my really, really low budget games made by the Devil's Third developers?
Come on. Where's another Valkyrie Elysium, bro?
They could probably pump another one of those in 6 months.
Man, I'm so relieved that game's true final boss doesn't suck ass. I was so scared in that stream. I'm just sitting in there with James, dooming to my head, going, there's a lot of requirements for this ending. This boss could suck shit, and I'll be here all night. That game is solid the whole way.
Was that untrue final boss bad?
No, it was just normal. It was just normal. I was just worried. I was doing the ending stuff in advance because it's one of those things of our true ending is just there's more stuff added.
Oh.
So it's like if you get a normal ending, you just have less fights. They just keep tacking on more things. So I just did all of it to get all of them, and it turns out it was not too bad at all. That game's good except for all the story being in the last 10%, so you're just kind of sitting there for 2 hours.
Oh, it's Is it worse than any other Square Enix game where that happens?
Like you would default to something like, say, a Kingdom Hearts game, where it's like, no, those have story at all in the middle.
Like there's like you get the in-between world cutscenes in 3 that progress shit and stuff.
Yeah, there's like cutscenes in between, and you're kind of building toward a thing. That game is mostly you're doing missions, and the rival Valkyrie character goes, you don't know the true thing that's happening for who you're working for, and they think that that is somehow a compelling plot point in 2022 to just hang on for multiple cutscenes. It is not.
And not, like, elaborate.
I thought that shit was played out when I encountered A2 in Nier Automata. I'm like, no, let's not. Do we have to?
At least with that, it's the halfway point when you finally realize.
Yeah. Here you, it's very obvious what's going on in Valkyrie Elysium from the start of that game. I'm like, dude, it's very transparent. You're an emotionless character who are following the rules and commands of a god. I sure wonder where this story's gonna go. Computer sphere grid encoded is a creamer progression system. It is. Man, I wish they applied that to a game that had gameplay the whole way, man. That'd be fucking peak. Those in-between cutscenes in KH3 don't matter at all. No, they're really important. That's how you get shit like Demix done. Every mutual group got the Demix.
Who's ours?
I'm really thinking.
I thought you were just scared to answer. I was like, that's fair.
I'm really thinking and trying my best to not say Airy.
Man.
Replace fighting games with playing around with this cider. Or sitar, however you pronounce the weird guitar.
Sitar.
Casey, do you think if I just searched Basement Joe, I'd be able to find it?
What, the picture?
Yeah.
I'll just give you Basement Joe.
Okay, thank you.
It's in my main reaction folder.
I didn't want to ask.
It is from the cropped boomer memes Twitter account.
I didn't want to ask you to do it while you were streaming.
That is understandable, but I'm a supporter of Basement Joe.
Let's go, Basement Joe.
Let me see where the fuck this is. No, it's the ant with the fucking stick bag. That's the I am so excited I stopped breathing. That's the yaoi paddle that Bridget said was ook.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Instead of uke. Huh.
That I didn't know that had like a source from like boomers.
Oh, Basement Joe? Yeah. Here you go.
Thank you.
So, Chad, this came out around the time the elections were going to happen last term. Basement Joe. This is cropped. I don't know what the rest of it is supposed to say. I just think it's really funny. All I know is that he's just in the basement.
You caught me. Burying all your dogs.
Did you see that video that Ed Boon posted?
No, what's he up to?
I don't know how to describe this. Where he just tweeted, Mortal Kombat 1 Season 1 DLC roster. And it's a fake video of what I had to assume is AI art. Of like Biden in Mortal Kombat, LeBron James, Oprah, Putin, George Washington.
Oh, I see. If he actually had to pick one to go into the thing. He just likes having fun on Twitter all the time.
Oh my god. There's a style select for Joe Biden at the end.
Dude. The malarkey variation is gonna go so hard. Ed Boon is like one of the few game developer posters. Because I feel like no developer would go on Twitter and trick people into thinking that they are going to remaster Shaolin Monks for a decade and still not do it.
Who are some other poster game devs? Is Toby Fox a poster? Like, he doesn't post, but
He doesn't really post, but he at least is aware of how social media works. Harada's half and half. I will not give Kamiya that, though. He drifts too close into becoming a lol cow. The entirety of New Blood? Okay,
Yo,
yeah.
Pit?
You can't compete with fucking Dave Oshry. I remember one time he bought the domain for one of his games. I forget if it was Ultra Kill or not, where he just called it notbloodbornehd.com.
What's that for? What's that?
It was Gloomwood? Okay, there you go. Yeah, Ultra Kill was devilmayquake.com.
I lost so many channel points at Evo yesterday.
Dude. What a fantastic show. I was really worried that I was hyping up Tokido and he wasn't going to do that thing he does, and thankfully he did it twice in one match. I'm like, I need some clown shoe shit right this instant, please.
Peter, stop yelling.
Stop yelling, Peter.
Peter, it's rude.
You could chill out. That'd be great.
Close your fucking gob, Peter.
Fucked up little bastard.
Letting all the drool out. It's gross.
We're meeting at 80 ST, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I can totally make this then.
It's on about 2 hours.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I can totally. I was thinking about it, if I can actually clear the seat successfully in that time frame, and I'm like, yeah.
You can get through it quicker because you just don't even have to bother with trying to skip the cutscenes. It just auto does it.
Yeah, it just auto
Makes
does
it all move
so
smoother.
Yeah, this just comes down to me getting a good stat line, and this
You
game's
don't
giving
mean
me
the
a lot of
fighting free
slots.
knuckles! Hopefully you can finish a bit earlier and I can go cook without having to delete the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, it might work out. We got like 27 defense, which is pretty close.
I went to play the one YouTube poop version of Pumpkin Hill that someone made. That's very funny. And I'm pretty sure at one point they made him say the N word. And I was like, all right, I can't play this one anymore. That's upsetting.
Oh.
Very angry about it.
I forgot Antiform has a little heartless portrait on you. Little shadow mask.
Aww.
The
Well,
game
people
music's
gonna-
it's always hard, you know? Sometimes you don't... I've had to contend with David Wise being a secret transphobe, alright? And I have to wrestle with that. I'm like, but you made so many bangers. But I should have known you're British. Who, the composer of Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, David Wise, only on the... He did 3 on GBA, but you can't trick me into playing that 4.
Yes, I know CVS. Stop messaging. They're like, yo, you need to go get your tetanus shot, and I'm like, I get it. I'm gonna go step on a rusty nail.
I don't think I've had that before.
I looked
I'm gonna
up.
just dodge all the nails.
There's a government resource where you can just look up to see if you have if your shots are all up to date. And there was like a bunch that are like, you should probably go get that re-upped. You don't want to get shingles. And I was like, I'm not 50.
I keep forgetting to get revaccinated. Also,
Oh,
Vince got
Vince
shingles
got
like 2
shingles.
months ago.
What the fuck do you mean Vince got shingles?
Dude got shingles like 2 months ago. It was funny as shit.
What the fuck? How did you
Yeah.
miss that?
Dude's like 24 years old, okay?
What the fuck? I still think it's wild. My mom's like, yeah, I tried getting you chicken pox and it didn't work. I even let you use your cousin's toothbrushes when they got chicken pox and it just didn't happen. And I was like, what? You made me do what?
Normal behavior. They're gonna shoot me in the head when I come out of this. Oh no! Apparently that was enough to kill them. Was not expecting that. Didn't even think they were in range. But yeah, I haven't had a booster this year. I should probably do that.
I finally got a booster after 2 years of going, I should get my boosters.
Well, okay, well, that's a little bit better than me. At the very least, once I got the first shot, I did the 6-month schedule. But I think they're going to start charging for it now, so I think that's partly why I stopped.
Yeah, I got the first and second, and then I didn't get the booster for a while, and then like a month or 2 ago, I was like, I'm just gonna actually go do it now. I was like, I'll pay if I have to, and they were like, you don't gotta fucking pay for this. And I was like, hell yeah, let's go.
I think the last time I got it, I was also going to get like a flu shot, and they're like, we charge for this one, and I went, I'm just going to go ahead and get this COVID booster then.
Carl, did your mom take you to pox parties? Yes. She heard my cousins got chicken pox and went, you're sleeping over there tonight. You're going out of there with fucking dots all over you. It's the last thing I do.
The fact that it didn't work makes your mom a fail girl.
Yeah.
Jordan realized that they're hungry now, and they are now beginning to cook. The power of suggestion was all it needed.
Jordan will be cooking though.
Nom, 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 nom.
I think your mom should go to prison. Why? It's just chicken. When you're little, chickenpox ain't nothing. I don't think that can kill. I think when it's shingles, that's when it's a problem.
A common thing to get in your early 20s.
I guess.
Inside comp. Thank you.
I'm not a doctor. I don't know this shit.
We got this Chicken Little.
Let's fucking go.
Not over Momo posting, I guess, Kaido freaking out in the new episode of One Piece going, I thought this was Bengal.
All right, listen. I gotta preface this again. I'm not a doctor. I didn't know chickenpox could actually kill. Like, I know shingles can. I know that it's the same as chickenpox just about. But I thought it was just like weaker.
I teched that Gear 5 Chowda. Oh man, we're gonna get the fucking Secret Rings boss theme in a second here with fucking Boogert.
Crazy.
Every single drop all you got, chat.
Nice view from up here.
There he is.
Now you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go.
I miss the old Fast Oogie, where he just pumped out presents and he just beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, at the very least, you can still one-cycle them.
Oh yeah.
Now you just try dodging this.
I like the realization I had that part of my PM impression is making him sound like Oogie Boogie.
Yeah.
Oh! Which is great because multiple people going, yeah, here's my PM impression. I'm like, it is in fact an impression of my impression, isn't it? I couldn't be more proud.
Now you just try dodging this.
When Jordan told me that, I was like, this rules.
Very funny.
Enough years of slander can, in fact, do anything.
Imbatite ribbon.
Bug. Yeah, this run's feeling pretty good, chat, but we're missing some magics. No, we're not. Turns out none of them appeared in shortcuts. That's why I thought it didn't have any. Never mind, this run's fine. One magnet's enough. Let's go. I guess I'll try not to get shingles. I'll just tech that shit. That's good. I've teched COVID.
That's true.
I haven't gotten it once. I went on an airplane unvaccinated and dodged it.
I still can't believe PM just like, oh yeah, I finally got COVID after dodging it for 3 years. He just had the flu. Didn't have COVID.
Hate his ass.
Shit his pants over the fucking flu.
PM behavior.
We got a lot of items.
Yeah, they really did give me all the slots. Okay, that's set for life. I'm almost nostalgic from when I first moved back here to Florida and I went into places with a mask and then everyone gave me a look like I was racist. Those were the good old days, chat. Where
That
old
sounds
people
about
got
right.
mad that you're attempting to social distance. Those days never left. People still give you weird looks. I mean, yes, but now I get most of my groceries off the internet.
Let's go.
So I don't actually have to see them anymore. Gazy, you live in Florida. If you were racist, they would. Yeah, I was giving a very, very good assessment, you know, of like, it's the kind of look I would give to someone if they, you know, were doing it. I guess I could grind off you guys for a bit, get some free levels.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, this is good. I don't know, but yeah, I think we're being warned. No, they're warning the enemies because I'm here.
They're going horny. Horny.
Or that, perhaps.
Just letting you know. I'm in the mood. $15 left.
Yep. Trying to slip in a little something before I leave. There we go. Let's go. There we go. It was like 6 levels. I'll take it.
Ooh.
I no longer own KinoRagoSwag.com. I was like, I don't need to spend that money.
That's fair.
It made sense when I used 2 YouTube channels regularly, but I just used the stream one, so I just rerouted KZXcellent.com. Bins would get upset if I got rid of the vanity domain that they got, which is cheesetomeetyou.com. That's with a UHM.
It constantly amazes me, like, how stupid PM can really be.
I was like, what subject could this be? And how invested will I be? The most invested.
I'm editing this week's D-Ships. He pulled a copy of Swords Revealing Light. He goes, oh, wait, that's banned. And I'm like, you literally looked at the ban list not even 2 minutes ago, and it's not on there. What did he say? I love him.
Oh
my god. It's truly a C moment. Oh god. It's just as good as one of the last times we recorded, and he was just like, all right, I'm gonna activate this trap card. And I went, how? It's banned. And he went, no, it's not. I'm gonna check the list now. Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay.
That's like when Jordan said, give me the ban list so I can make this deck, and then submitted a deck 5 minutes later with a ban card.
Oh, that was my favorite.
That one's just a level of stupid that I can't help but just respect.
Oh, I missed the jam.
You know, so do I.
I'm gonna blame Jordan because Jordan's deafened, so he can't hear us. Blame him.
Ah, okay. Game's a very wise man sometimes. No. Not even as a joke. I could probably get to MC. I could probably kill MCP actually, but it's a bit of a pain.
Probably could.
It may not be wise, but he is respectable. Again, wrong.
Terminal.
People really good at being incorrect in this chat. Okay, here we go.
You gotta do light cycle, but not light cycle, just the fight before it.
Yeah, they're like, hey, get on the game grid and help your buddy.
Thank God they removed the actual light cycle bit.
Oh, yes, please God. Tron would be unplayable. If light cycle was still. Rando's defense levels, and maybe you not having enough health in that, fuck that, I'm good. Okay, yeah, we got Final Form Thunder. We can kind of cruise. Ooh, ow.
Who earns?
Oh wow, because that room immediately starts a force fight. They just throw me back here. Okay, like what's happening? What are you doing?
Nice try, pal.
Gaming.
We are absolutely gaming. What was the story reason for them having thematically appropriate Heartless? None. There's just unique ones. They're like, whatever, it's like monsters.
Yeah.
They kind of just adapt to the environment. Yum. I keep looking at the dark Brandon image on this in stream call chat. It's a bit too much for me.
It's over for you, Jack. Biden blast.
Oh damn. What you got? That's one good thing. Yeah, mostly a bust then. Guard break, yeah, okay, we're getting some of our finishers. Reaction boost, yeah, that actually makes us do more damage to him, so you sure, why not? Let's go back so if we die, it saves our progress. Spoiled for choice here.
You could switch to the Hero's Crest and not have the negative combo on. If you don't want it on.
Yeah. I'm between that and this. I'll do Oblivion. It's got haste on it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You're also probably cracked out of your mind.
Oh, yeah. I'm a little goofy right now.
Yep. cutscene I did, was it Saturday? I went to go fight Roxas. I was like, all right, let's go see if we can do the climb. And
Yep.
I saw Sark there, and I was like, oh, this is great.
Eliminate all
This is the
threats.
best it could have been. All right, does this Sonic music mod have his world?
It does now, because I added it to the title screen, but it does not have it anywhere else, I don't think, except the results version during certain cutscenes.
That's very upsetting.
They're more of a secret rings enjoyer. No, I thought that would actually get it. No, it's not the best. I could go better.
Whoop.
Please do not spin. I'm gonna ask you very nicely while I do this. Holy shit, these walls are strong.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
I had a feeling that would happen. His world results should be the thing. I tried doing that. I think I put it in wrong. So I just didn't do it. But yes, that was one of the ones off the top of my head that I'm like, that should be it. Thank you, big guy. And other big guy. Forgot I have Berserk on. That actually works.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Alright, that's new tech.
I thought it wasn't gonna work because you have Berserk on.
Yeah, I was very concerned. They're like, no, we want combo enders here. Missed. Ideally, yes. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Just missed it. Wow. Ow.
I thought he just called you a loser. It's like, holy shit.
Did user, but close enough.
Insignificant loser.
My bad, chat. I should have been really juicing those. This time, though, we'll get it.
I'll get him.
Oh, I'll get him. Insignificant gooner.
I never paid enough attention to watch his mouth actually move. That sucks.
Yeah, they actually fucking did the lip flaps even on English, which is absurd. I was like, do I just keep going? No, it's a bad idea.
Dude, he fucking read you like a book.
He did. Our reaction damage is not high enough, so we're gonna have to leave.
Sure.
I cannot tolerate having to do that for more than 2 cycles. Beast! Thor's just having a good time, chat. He's out here whooping and shit. I always disliked Hero's Crest for the longest time because when you play the game normally, it's the best thing you have for like a third of the game. Feel like nothing really outpaces it until you do Pride Lands or get Oathkeeper. One of the battle themes, the Unleashed battle theme. It's in the Underworld, but this has a lot of Unleashed like night stage music. It has like air combo boost, but from a stat standpoint, it's like the top until you get Circle of Life or Oathkeeper if you're more magic oriented. There are just 2 HP drops in here. Thanks, ma'am.
Thanks, man.
Did it change at all from base 2 to FM? In terms of like the Keyblade strength stuff, I do not think so. They did change around what certain abilities are. The Winnie the Pooh one used to have Lucky Lucky on it for item grinding. Then they changed it in FM. Siege shaking out alright. It's not gonna take us too long. We're chilling out here. We're gooning a bit. Running our usual donations every now and then. After I looked at my bank today and saw the negative 11 cents and went, good heavens.
I went, oh, mother.
I was like, oh yeah, it is a Monday. Let me see how this shook out. And then they're like, hey, it shook out so bad you don't have it. And I went, oh, that's crazy. Gooning like the guy with the fight stick. He was a seasoned competitor.
Oh, he's seasoned all right.
A little bit. I was thinking about it. I'm really good at getting women online to say they'll assault me. I feel like it just happens like once every couple weeks. Faye will get upset sometimes. I make one joke at Shenpai and she threatens to kill me in my chat. That one was pretty good yesterday. I think we really nailed it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that kind. You gotta... No, they're not serious threats. And if they were, I will simply win.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
What's up?
Oh, I had to ship something to Candylanger,
Ah, yeah.
and it cost like 200 something. And he sent me the money to take care of that,
Yep.
and UPS has just charged me an additional $94.
Bro, that's unfortunate.
Just for fun, I guess.
Ideally, they, you know, feel like the payment ends when you ship it off and not bonuses, but
Yeah, you'd think.
yeah, you would think that would end. That sucks. You want to give me some cash too? Since you seem like in that mood.
I'm about to have $400 to my name until next week.
Carl, I just had a spiral moment across 5 seconds.
Yeah,
Thinking about all the times I wish I was at that amount.
that's really sad.
Most of my month chat, I'm like, dude, we're in such a good spot. I have 80 bucks. That's like that realization I had where whenever Jordan describes when he's too high to function, and I go, those are all the symptoms I have every time I get high. Wait a minute. Huh. He's got me thinking now. You know, they charge another $97. It better be like some dude in a pod holding the box at all times, being careful with it. Gently caressing the goddamn thing. Whatever, my amount being low is my fault, chat. It was hubris for me getting a haircut.
That's so upsetting.
I was like, you know what? It's been like 7 months. I should probably get this done. Was it nice? Yeah. It was a quick get in, get out type of affair. I just don't have, like, having really long bangs. Speaking of haircut, someone checked my ID yesterday and they said, you grew your hair out, and right now I have the most fucked up undercut right now. It just looks like I have long hair. That's fucked up. I don't think I've gotten a haircut in a year. I think, like, I wanted to get a haircut after not having one for over a year and a half, maybe even more. And that time, March of 2020. So I just went ahead and didn't get it until I was about to move around April or May, 2 years later. I think that's the longest stretch I ever did. I just started wearing hats.
So close.
Hime cut. I've never gotten the straight Hime cut. We can't be doing that. Hime cuts for guys are just bowl cuts.
Yeah.
I should get a haircut like fucking comic accurate Norman Osborn from Spider-Man. Maybe the funniest looking haircut I've ever seen. The fucking schwaves. Don't get waves. I'm sorry, it's real funny. Thank you, Don Strider, for the Prime Gaming. He may cut guys can be like Canute. That is true. I like jump scaring people when they get into Vinland Saga, and then suddenly there's a cute boy to objectify. Finally can make a stream. Always nice to see some randos. That's good. How do you feel about Joe Rogan's hairstyle at Mittens? I'm gonna be honest, I auto-corrected. I didn't even notice you said Joe Roman.
Yeah, that's the Joe Rogan.
Let's go, dude. The only thing I know about Vinland is Canute, by the way. He's a bit of a cutie. I feel like Mittens would rotate him in their mind for like at least a couple of seconds before moving on to some sexless guy like usual.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep. Yeah, Lord Keeper Thaw has that Canute. He's just a funny boy who did nothing wrong.
Alright, I piddled myself.
So I'm thinking about that time where, like, Crowley was a KH fan for a couple of years, but did not know that Piglet was a guy. I hate to relitigate certain things, but it crossed my mind again. Oh, that character is cute. See, I knew you rotated in your mind a little bit. Nice. I honestly still forget. Yeah, it's too bad. Hold on, looks like we made like a 10. Yeah. Where the fuck would that even begin here? It's probably here where the fucking Nobutron Moss Alto is. All these KH sounds not being stream notifications are confusing me. Oh yeah, it gets me too. Why would I know who Piglet is? Piglet? I'm sorry, I got nothing for it. I'm just like, yo, it's Piglet. Look at him. I'm doing that Wojak point at him. You hear the first Vinland Saga opening, a secret compartment in your brain opens. Trust. I really almost fell on my ass when I found out the emoji meme video you posted of the dog was in fact for that. I was like, I'm gonna check out this anime and see how it's going. And I'm like, oh no, the song. And I got real jump scared. Finding out where something is from is great. Jordan losing it when we're watching Mortal Kombat Annihilation, we get the Shao Kahn "It Is Glorious" scene, learning that it's from that shitty movie. Oh, Hitman 3 has a roguelike mode. That's neat. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm supposed to hit you enough. There you go. They're like, this Sonic and the Secret Ring Strike fits because it's also pirate themed. All I'm thinking about is, that's one of the worst Sonic levels of all time. Like, that's crazy, dude. I'll say 3D so I don't have to count dimps. When was the stream stuff planned to happen again? Whenever I've had it figured out. It's happening this month, though. I need to look into specific stuff about it. Better, worse than Skeleton Dump's like mostly fine. It's just boring. You're not ready for how bad Sonic 4's boss theme is. Leave me alone. I know you're really invested in me playing Sonic 4. Please stop. Not right now. Is Twin Sanity still soonish? Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. I think it might be this week, but I don't know. I try not to do death streams when we have a Millennium mic in front of us and we have another one about to hit the towers on Saturday. Dodge/spotted. I pretend not to see it. Let me talk to Willie over here. What's up, man? I'm still reeling over earlier today. Alto made some post about how people named Sean with a U in it are freaks, I guess. Because he's, you know, just building things to cause problems about. And I said it's just as wrong as people that spell colors with a U in it. And I'm like, this is 90% bait for Faye. Let's see how long it takes. And it happened within 20 seconds. Just the reply just spawned in instantly. Usually when I make a bait post, you know, I don't get fast responses unless it's a stream and I'm trying to get Prowler to yell at me. Clear. It's like, yeah, fuck that shit. Get out of here, fucking Celsius. They're like, it's 40 degrees. I'm like, I don't know what that means, man. The number needs to be big for it to be hot. Yes, chat, I'm power scaling temperatures right now. Ah, he's like just barely in the shadow. Global warming, you mean temperature power creep? Yeah, it's getting pretty bad.
Holy shit.
What's up?
Oh, I wasn't expecting temperature power creep.
Yeah, I had a feeling it might have been that, but you never know. Whenever Jordan acts shocked, it's never about my stream, so I had to be careful.
That's fair.
Yo, it's Dawn Trail. Hell yeah, let's go. I don't know, every time you talk about hundreds, I think you should be boiling. Whatever, that the equivalent in Europe is also boiling point, it feels like. It's not great. Oh man, round break.
Let's go. Jack's back.
Welcome back, Jack. Hold on.
Jack's
Hello.
back.
I
Oh,
thought
Jack.
you were referring to me. I thought you were referring to me as Jack because you said that the moment I undeafened.
Yeah, at the
Very
exact
funny.
same time that Jack returned. That was pretty good. Anything cool happened? Not necessarily. We're still gooning. Yo, thank you. What was that, Rarest with the 55? Appreciate it. I can now, like, not cope and seethe.
This mic arm is such a piece of shit.
Oh no! Oh, but it has LEDs!
Oh, it functions as a fine enough mic arm.
Yeah, but if you
um,
say it's a piece of shit, I imagine moving it, I'm like, it doesn't have... Maybe it has a
It's not
cheapness to it.
It doesn't have a cheapness to it. It has a stiffness to it.
Okay, then it's a piece of shit.
Yeah. If it turns... Also, the USB-C cable it came with, I'm guessing died immediately because it stopped lighting up, and I haven't bothered to plug it back in. So if it turns back on, it used to be a piece of shit.
Probably, I've already moved past owning the Celsius Bros. You must pick another angle of attack here in our discourse. I don't care. You're like, it's 40, and I'm like, oh, okay, it must be cold. I had to come back and say it. Man, it had you fired up. That's like when Jordan's high and then returns to a conversation we stopped 10 minutes ago. To talk about Funky Kong.
Funky Kong.
Or one time Dan made a joke about you in here about something about, like, you eating Pringles or something at the time while you were high. 15 minutes pass and you bring it back, and I'm like, oh shit, what's going on? When?
Was that? I wasn't a stoner when I wasn't a stoner yet when I went to Carl's place and ate his Pringles.
This was around fall of last year, so you were in.
Okay.
You did get
You were absolutely gone. It was whenever Discord added games.
And, lay on my bed and slap your tummy while staring at my
That did not happen. That did not happen.
Bro's like, I got a new drum set, check it out.
Listen, the only thing that happened when I was on your bed was Neff made fun of my long feet.
That's true. That did happen.
Which aren't even real. I'm tired of hearing about it.
They aren't even real. I don't have long feet.
Stop talking about it, man.
I don't know.
You weirdo. You don't see Bridget ask about your pits.
Don't.
Oh, yeah, it's because we're just asking about Momos.
Great conversations happening today.
Elon Musk did 1 day of training and immediately needs an MRI on his back.
What is he, Toby Maguire?
And he needs surgery.
Good.
I need to see Mark Zuckerberg hit Elon Musk with a tombstone pile driver and compress Elon's neck.
Bro, that's crazy. This is the surgeon's most important moment in their entire life.
This surgeon could make a decision.
This surgeon could roll a natural 1 and things would change. I was reminded through looking at tweets the other day of that one of the last times that Tokido fought Punk in a Street Fighter tournament, he was beating his ass so bad he taunted mid-match. I love fighting games, chat. Some people are ferocious. Not everyone can fight Uwe Boll. He's too strong of a boss.
What is this? I know this is a Xenoblade song.
Yeah, unique boss theme. I think it plays like in the intro for like one of the earlier monsters. I'm a fan of it. I needed at least one good loop for this track. Video the taunt, thank you. New people can pull that up. What an insane. Keep thinking I'm missing important tools, chat, and going, yeah, I haven't even been to Olympus. Now I realize why. Bonk.
KZ.
Yes?
Can I rant for 5 minutes real quick?
Of course, nothing's happening.
So, on the recent WWE pay-per-view SummerSlam,
yeah,
they went ahead and cut 2 women's matches from the card.
All right.
Because of quote-unquote time reasons. And the women are very unhappy that this happened.
Understandably.
So I'd like to give you a stat from the point of the graphic of the main event of
Roman Reigns match went 50 minutes.
It did not go 50 minutes. What happened was from the moment of the last match before the show, before the main event, it was, and like the match graphic shows up, it was 57 minutes for the rest of the show.
What did they do? Kick out 50 times?
They did not kick out 50 times. They did a really fucking boring Extreme Rules match. Also, Roman's entrance took 5 whole entire minutes.
What is he doing? Jacking off? Like...
I'm sure fucking Paul Heyman is gooning as he's holding those 2 title belts.
I don't want to think about that dude gooning. He just walked slowly. That's great.
Show was already the longest Triple H pay-per-view so far at 4 hours and 17 minutes.
Like, you get charged more on time? Like, what's the purpose here?
Just walks very slow.
Oh,
a big difference was that there was no chance in hell that Jey Uso was winning that match, and the entire crowd knew he was not winning that match, so they could not do the same kind of match they did with other people who had even a sliver of chance of beating Roman.
Don't worry, trust the plan. The story has only just begun.
Oh, do you want to hear a thing that Paul Heyman said?
I saw it. I saw you relate it to Shenmue.
Bottom of the 3rd inning.
I'm like, aren't there 9 innings in baseball?
As a wrestling content creator I follow pointed out, I once worked retail at a baseball game that lasted 19 innings, and I think I might be talking about that game.
Trust the plan?
I'm
putting a question mark on this one.
I don't trust the plan after how they ended it.
The plan isn't over yet.
We're only in the bottom of the 3rd.
See? I've accepted the fact he's never losing. This sucks!
There's a non-zero chance they are going to try and have him beat Bruno Sammartino's record of 8-year-long title reign.
So cool.
Yes, my tribal chief. That's every Paul Heyman promo when he talks to Roman.
That's crazy. The only time I've liked that guy is that YouTube poop you showed me.
Well, the reign started in the pandemic, so it already has the time dilation going on. Now, I at least have hope that he will, in fact, lose next year's WrestleMania, because it's in Philadelphia, and they're going, Rocky 2?
What?
That's the entire marketing
Rocky
campaign.
2? Cake Factory?
Yeah, that's the entire marketing campaign for WrestleMania 40.
Sick. I'm glad everyone's really excited for it.
Oh, I've been...
There it is. Hey, you crossing fit. I'm glad I watched AEW instead. Remember last week when MJF opened up about his mental issues and the stadium chanted ADD supportively? That's just my stream when Eric shows up.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So close. Yes. Feel the heat. Hey. What you got? Sight. Good to go. Hey.
Point. Hold on, this is serious. I need to check this real quick. Ah, okay.
Wrong.
What's up?
Whenever I get multiple DMs on Discord, I'm like, this could be a serious matter, or worse, it could be the twins.
There's the twins, huh?
No, but this one's normal.
Oh, gotcha.
Carl, what do you want to see at the Pokemon Direct?
Pussy!
Cool.
That's crazy, dude.
That's some DLC information.
Your pain shall be twofold, dude.
What's up, Ari?
Not much.
You mean?
We just made a joke about you.
What?
We did?
We were talking about, someone in the chat brought up MJF talking about his mental illness in the crowd chanting ADD, ADD. And then KZ went, that's just my stream whenever Ari shows up.
Oh yeah, we did say that. That was funny. Let's go.
That was funny. Let's go.
I'm like, that was great. Anyway.
Oh my god, it's Irby.
Hello.
Iconic Airby moment.
Why did you change Ari's name to Mr. Bean from Rat Race?
Because Mr. Bean in Rat Race has narcolepsy, and they fell asleep like instantly when we tried to watch the Tom Segura set.
Oh.
Like, you shouted out that they wouldn't fall asleep, and then they fell asleep in 20 minutes, which I think is the only reason it was funny. Otherwise, I would have been, whatever, they sleeping. For the past 2 years, I didn't realize Ari was the one that made the Kirei Lancer tweet. I've retweeted it so much.
People, like, somehow don't even notice it's my account. Like, I'll watch them retweet it, like, several times after I'll know, like, we know each other. And then they'll comment, like, wait, Ari, that's you. And I'm like, yeah, it's my post.
That would be like if my account with the Cloaca video was still around. That shit went on forever.
It did.
But yeah, I am very proud of that tweet. I like that tweet quite a bit.
Solid.
One of those ones that gets
I was like, why is this fight not ending? I'm like, oh yeah, I have Berserk. Fuck me. Hit the dog in the head.
I need them to bring back reaction commands because this always feels like such a good payout to fights.
They are.
Good news, they confirmed it. One of the only pieces of information we have for Kingdom Hearts 4 is them going, yeah, that thing in the trailer is a reaction command. And I
There are
went,
some people who will
gooning.
prefer reaction commands, and I'm like, no, they just feel good. That's the problem. Even when I'm good at this game and I'm replaying it and doing a fast run, it always feels good. It's a great mechanic.
They're like, you're just mashing the buttons. and winning. And I'm like, you don't understand that they've made a unique animation for almost every single enemy in this game, some multiple.
Yes. And there's context-sensitive things to earn those reaction commands.
Yep.
Like, sometimes they give it to you, but other times it's like,
Yeah, sometimes if you're, like, not paying attention, but also, like... I think it's funny that sometimes I'll use one and go, yeah, I haven't had this reaction command in 15 years. The weird, like, Agrabah, like, crystal ball dancers have one that I've maybe gotten twice in my life.
Holy shit.
They kind of, like, spin some, like, ice around you or something.
So close.
Yeah, I should probably leave here. We don't need to listen to this Tommy Tallarico track.
Is this a Tommy Tallarico track?
Yes, of course, because he was the first American to work on Sonic the Hedgehog with Sonic and the Black Knight. The, like, fucking millionth American Sonic game or whatever.
What a fucking bullshit person.
I really gotta go fucking watch that.
Yeah, of course
again.
you do. I've been thinking, I'm like, it's been 2.5 months. I think it's time for another viewing.
That's insane. That video is so long. I cannot rewatch it liberally, but I do love rewatching.
I'm not, like,
something.
staring at it. I'm just doing something else and listening to him talk about crimes.
That's fair.
Jordan has seen the video, but it's worth multiple viewings.
I've seen it like 8 times.
8 times!
Like, not actively watching it. I just I turn it on the background, like you said. Just because I love hearing H-Bomber guys scream about Tommy Tallarico's waterfall that makes him piss everywhere.
He wasn't even on Cribs!
He wasn't even on Cribs.
His mother must be very proud.
His mother is incredibly proud.
I still haven't seen the Law Route video, the Disneyland one.
I don't know what you're
Yeah, what are we talking about?
The Defunct Land Disneyland, where did the Disney
Oh,
Channel?
the Disney Channel. Defunct Land video. Ah.
Oh yeah, that one's really good. That one go crazy. You'll love the themes of that one.
No?
Unironically, it's really funny. Okay, yeah, also the section where he photoshopped his logo onto random celebrity shirts was also pretty good.
My favorite part is still the Dalai Lama one. Where it's under, like, all the pictures of him next to celebrities.
Yes!
And then the Dalai Lama one is a wet statue.
Dude, he met him, though.
How early are we into this run?
We're like midway. Midway,
Okay.
maybe a little bit past. I'm looking for the last proofy doofy, but that's about it.
Let's see.
Doofer.
Oh, I'm a goofy goober.
Hold up, chat. Let me do the follow request. Alright, let's go. I want Tommy Tallarico to make a response video so bad. There's, like, no shot. You know he knows about that video by now.
Oh, I think he's just gone offline.
I think
Yeah.
that video like legitimately ruined everything for him.
He was already kind of retreating before that video came out because of, you know, the way that console he was trying to sell was going.
Yeah.
His
Yeah, but,
last
like,
tweet
that
was about his
video-
dad dying. Yes, it was. Pop. What's up, Boom? Hey, big pot.
Yeah, let's go.
Bonk. Hi, Declan.
They really made Luffy exceptionally silly pilled.
Oh, yeah, they did.
I'm one of those dudes that's like slightly torn on that fight because I feel like they over-animated the shit out of some of it, but
I think I can kill you with a rock. That's
you
fine.
have it's not no, but it's like it's not the fact that it's I think it looks cool, but it's also sometimes I'm like, if you're not making things readable to the viewer and you're kind of just inserting a billion fucking frames because it's like fuck it, it doesn't make, I don't know why, like, you don't need to do that.
Okay, so what you're saying is that you want the anime to look bad.
No,
I think
no, I'm saying I want visual clarity.
I'd love
Like-
I'd love causing problems.
But aren't you caught up on One Piece?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
read the
Correct-
manga mostly.
correct me if I'm wrong, isn't like current One Piece considered one of the really bad with visual clarity to begin with?
Oh, recently, especially with the recent art in the manga, it's been pretty bad, yeah. I don't know what's been going on with the Scientist Island one, but the visual clarity has been fucking weirdly not good, which is baffling. It's very hard to follow sometimes.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about because I haven't had an issue, but I'm
not trying to say it in a
crazy
way to be
pilled.
disparaging as much as it is, and it might be just that I'm something I could be fundamentally broken as a person. Who knows?
A little bit.
Yeah.
we've known that, but we love you still.
It's just, it's not like me disparaging. I thought that the fight looked cool. I thought that the animation was gorgeous. There's just certain moments where it's like, like doing animation for the sake of it is a little weird, and I felt like they could have done it in a way that's like, it felt purposeless sometimes.
I'm gonna be honest, it only feels funny because we're talking about One Piece.
Yeah.
We're talking about a thing that will not stop running forever and looked like shit for a very long stretch. So now when people go, it's over anime, I'm like, you motherfuckers can't say it about One Piece. You cannot do this.
No. I know. I feel bad saying it. I'm not trying to say
It's just really funny, the contrast of it.
I understand, and I would literally, I will take this 1,000 fucking times over what we were getting for like stuff like what was it?
Whole cake.
No, Whole Cakes in the back half is really good.
Okay.
What was the one right before it? My brain's like fried on names.
Punk Hazard?
No,
That
it was
one?
the one after.
Dressrosa?
Zo?
Dressrosa, yeah. Dressrosa was so nightmarishly bad. So like, this is leagues better. Like this is like some of the best shit ever. Like unironically, some of the best animation ever in like anime industry. So I'm not like, I'm saying this in a very weird nitpicky way where I'm like,
It also, the quote-unquote over-animating part comes from the fact that, despite it, One Piece's production is still fucked like every other
Yeah. Yep, thank you,
anime on the planet
Tatsumaki, for the raid, by the way.
yeah,
Hope your
it
stream was
felt,
good.
it felt like a thing.
Let me finish. And the reason why is that you're getting animators from all over the world to animate on your show.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna not look like people aren't gonna hold themselves back the same way people in an anime studio office would.
Yeah, no, and I think that the sheer energy of the fight is incredible, and I think that the thing looks great, and it's going to be a hallmark of animation. So I'm more so, what I was, like, I didn't mean it in the way of, like, this is terrible, and I think that, like...
It's just weird to see it on One Piece.
It's not that. I think they've been doing this for a while, and it looks great. It was just more so the, it's just hard to put it together. I feel like the through line is a little inconsistent, I guess is the best way to put it.
I just looked at a clip and thought it looked cool.
It does look cool.
They played the funny Tom and Jerry sounds when he punched the dragon.
They were so fucking smart for that.
Beat the shit out of them.
Beat the shit. It was like it's a genuine joy to watch. It's not like that.
I can agree that there's definitely some points in the animation where I was like, there's definitely things being lost here. Like there's one frame where you get to see Luffy. There it is.
Oh hey.
Okay,
Hell yeah.
how about that?
Yeah, it's more so that there's so much happening. I don't get to. It's like being forced to shovel down the best meal of your life. Does that make sense? I think that's like the best analogy I can give.
A little bit. There's a point where they have like the shot of Luffy's eyes popping out, and you see it for exactly 2 frames before it moves on. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, this calm down a little. Let it
Yeah.
cook a little.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
after you made him jump around everywhere for like 9 fucking minutes.
Yeah, exactly. That's the exact thing that I had. It wasn't like because it's incredible, and I can put together that like that's happening. It just feels like it's happening so fast. Like I'm like, hold on, I want to eat my meal a little bit. This is really
And that's
good.
why
food.
you hate it. All right.
Okay.
Well, what's up?
You are sowing discord and discontent in me.
It's because you can't deliver a point in under 8 minutes, so I'm punishing you for it.
No,
Ooh.
it's because there's like a bunch of people that will come in, and I'm like trying to figure out how to like convey to people who feel very strongly about it when I'm not in the complete opposite camp.
Yeah, and I don't feel strongly about it at all, so I decided to have fun.
Ari, would you like to join us for a movie?
What's the movie tonight?
Oppenheimer.
It's not
Oh.
Oppenheimer.
I keep referring to the first My Hero Academia movie's Oppenheimer.
So yeah, would you like to join us for the first My Hero movie?
I might. I'm not super invested in My Hero, but I might enjoy it. Not in a yeah.
I know it covers.
You'll watch that animation and go, might be a little too fast.
Fuck off.
We're starting in an hour, so.
I don't have anything going on, and I'm off tomorrow. I have a weird work balance.
Harry?
where
I am off tomorrow. We're spending all day playing Street Fighter.
I'm already considering launching it right now to get some practice in, but I'm chilling.
I'm already right there, man.
I'm already in there.
Carl.
Hmm?
Have you ever had a pizza braid?
What?
A pizza braid. It's their horrible concoction they make.
It's not horrible. It's good.
I've heard of them
Very
before, but I don't think
disparaging
I've
to
had one.
people.
I put a
Expressing ideas.
I put a picture of the one I just made in a in stream call chat.
Ow.
Well, you got fucking bod.
You got deaded.
Got deaded. You owe a debt to the National Bank.
My bad. It's because I don't have dodge
That's
slash
pretty good.
equipped.
Give me a little braid.
Swallow it.
Got sausage, pepperoni, mozzarella in it.
That does look pretty good. Wait a fucking second.
Yeah. What's up?
What's up?
I can't. I shouldn't. Jordan,
What?
did you just call a calzone a pizza braid?
No, this is not a calzone.
That is not
Like
a calzone.
You.
That's not a calzone.
That's not a calzone.
It has
Thank
all the
you, thank
meat
you,
in it.
Ari, for trying to slander them.
I'm not trying to slander. It looks like a calzone.
It looks like a calzone, I guess,
it-
but this is what it is.
It's a pizza hoagie.
Is it? Okay, so
It's basically an Uncrustable when you think about it.
A little bit.
no,
like
but
you-
these are all the components of a calzone. So why is it not? Why? Is
Every Italians put everything together in different ways all the time.
like
We ever been
Harry,
to Jersey Mike's?
what you
It's all
do
the
is,
same things, so
is you,
different
take,
sandwiches.
you take the Pillsbury like crescent dough sheet and you like
oh,
cut
the pills.
cut it.
It's white. Oh, it's like very white. Okay. Okay. That's where the missing bit of the communication was. My bad.
Oh my god.
You just cut it a bit on each side and then you braid it over the ingredients in the middle. My grandma made this for me like a decade ago, and I just like making them.
It is very good. I love calzones and I love making them.
Ari is so racist, so true.
What the fuck?
You were saying, oh,
is Italian!
you went, oh, it's white.
Harry fucking hates Italians.
I'm literally Italian. I'm Italian.
Show me your birth certificate.
I can literally. Hold on.
Show me your bloodline.
It's on my.
Show me what
Italian on my-
bloodline technique you inherited from your family.
I inherited Italian bloodline techniques from my mother and Native American.
Show me your
techniques from my father.
stromboligon.
That's what I got from the moon aliens. Do not show me your Kekai Genkai.
This is the worst enemy in the game.
It's a little silly. We will stay away from it.
The wizard is one of the funniest situations in Kingdom Hearts 2, where a lot of the game, I would struggle with enemies and people would be like, oh yeah, but there's this counter strategy. I'm like, oh, okay, I understand how to fight it better now.
Yep.
And I asked about the wizards and they were like, good fucking luck.
They're like, I don't know, jump inside them and hit reflect.
Yeah.
Learn to pray.
Yep.
I learned that any form of a stronger magnet just like destroys the dragoons a bit. Or at least keeps them in one spot so you can just fucking annihilate them.
Anyways, I need to...
Alright.
Fucking Blue Beetle's now tracking to earn $30 million in the film's opening weekend. Reply: we're 1/4 of the way to breaking even.
I'm so happy. He's the first superhero in his family.
He's the first superhero in his family.
I'm excited to see it.
I am legitimate. Like, I don't... it's so weird because I understand that it's like... he's appealing to my types of people. So I'm like...
What does that mean? Italians?
People that like
No.
Toku adjacent things.
Yeah.
Ow. I thought
Yeah.
you were talking about furries, actually. I was like, I don't get how that correlates at all. He's a beetle.
What are you doing?
There's bug furries out there, actually. They do some really good designs.
Hey,
But
hey, Ari, can I tell you? I fucking hate that you said that to me.
there's some people... I've seen, like, there's, like, some, like, Moth Sona stuff that looks really good. It's pretty good.
Like, moths I'm fine with.
Yeah. Oh, that thunder was so bad, it shook the house.
What?
What? It's my best combo here with Final Form.
That's true.
I genuinely got scared. I was like, dude, I got Thundaga. I've been spamming it. Get the berserkers out of here.
That was scary. But yeah, no, I don't even remember. Oh yeah, no, I was gonna say to Jordan specifically, I need to remember to start fucking taking notes again. I haven't been doing that enough. I need to start writing shit down.
His name's Jordan. You should write that down.
I feel like you
Discord,
could take Evo.
Discord is destroying the audio of your stream for me.
Yeah, same.
Weird.
Yeah, a little weird.
Yo, he's
Bill.
do poo.
Don't be talking about my poo right now.
How's your poo looking? Have you seen it lately?
I try not to look. Like, no, that's gross.
Red shirt. You think a tiny little bear with a red shirt's gross?
You can feel the eye roll I did. The music's part of a mod. It's not randomizing it. More MPs. Solid.
A little bit more MP for me.
Just a small little smack roll.
My little mouth. Pop the MP into my mouth.
So when I took the 300 milligram edible while watching the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film, as I was attempting to come off as normal while failing to walk normally in a theater's hallway, I looked to the left and I almost scrummed.
Yeah.
Because I saw the fucking Five Nights at Freddy's fucking movie poster and had to contend with that being a real film.
That's coming to theaters?
Yes.
I thought it was the streaming movie.
That is a real film. Or
can't
so
wait
I
to
am
see
told.
Matthew Lillard's in it.
As purple guy.
Yes. But I looked and I'm like, that is what Five Nights promo art looks like.
Have you heard how long it is?
No, how long is it?
It's reportedly 3 hours long!
Oh, I am not watching that shit even as a
Dude,
joke.
you could beat every Five Nights game in that time. What the fuck did they do?
Oh, I gotta fucking see that.
Oh, I'm planning on watching it.
Most Marvel movies are shorter than fucking Five Nights at Freddy's the film. What the fuck happened?
It's coming to Peacock the same day as theaters.
No fucking bet.
Oh, they had no shot. No shot. I was thinking of,
Dylan, let's go see FNAF together.
there was like a part of me that wanted to watch it
Okay.
alongside Paw Patrol because I thought that shit, the concept was hilarious and going to the theater for Paw Patrol and Five Nights.
Okay, I saw a trailer for the new Paw Patrol film. What the fuck did they do over there? I didn't know what they did besides, like, I don't know, go hard based on clips on Twitter from 10-year-olds. They have superpowers in this new one.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
They're like, we found space rocks and we put them on our collars to have superpowers. And they're like, it's our superhero movie.
I hate those fucking dogs.
Yeah, I was forced to see that before the TMNT thing, which I guess Paramount now just has their producers come out every film now to thank you for watching the movie ahead of time, because I was given the Seth Rogen jump scare. He's like, hey man. He's like, thanks for coming to my movie.
I hope you enjoy pizza like I do.
That movie was great, by the way. Thoroughly enjoyed the Turtles film.
I do want to watch the Turtles film.
Yeah, when I told my mom I was going to see a movie on Sunday before going to the memorial service, she was like, "Oh, you're going to see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie?" And I was like, "That's out. I'm going to see Barbie." And she went, "Oh." I'm like, what? What? I'm going to see Barbie.
I had a great time at Barbie, for the record.
Barbie fucking ruled.
It's such
I had
movie.
a thoroughly good time doing.
I went in with.
I forgot I told my Uber driver that I went to go see Barbie last week because we pulled up to the thing. This isn't the one where I said I love you at the end. I wasn't high yet. Just for reference. And he's like, I hope you enjoy the film. You enjoyed Barbie or whatever. And then they laughed out. I'm like, I already did. And they went, oh. Then they got slightly concerned. I'm like, yeah, I had to do the double feature. And then he felt comfortable going, oh, it was for a bit. You would never actually see it. And I didn't want to continue the conversation further. And I'm like, thanks for the ride. Gotta go. Not gonna go. I feel like you're about to call me the F-slur if this goes any further. So let's just go ahead and get out of here.
That sounds about right.
I'm crying at this one tweet that goes, a YouTuber who was like, I don't get JRPGs. They're so weird and anime. I want Mario. Put out a video talking about his childhood games that is literally 90% SpongeBob games. 17 separate SpongeBob games. This is what I imagine every guy who goes, I hate JRPGs is like.
I feel really bad. People keep trying to paint Scott the Woz as Donkey for RPGs. By the way, that was Scott the Woz they're subtweeting about. And what kills me is I'm like, he isn't even rude about it. He just says it's not his thing. His one video where he talked about RPGs ended with him going, I actually tried a couple and liked one.
There's a guy I liked a couple, but
By the way, his fucking childhood game collection thing made me almost cry out of embarrassment.
that was crazy.
Every other game is SpongeBob.
Let me look
Holy
at this.
shit.
Let me look at the
He is-
screenshot in the reply. There's
He is
Revenge
that
of the
guy.
Flying Dutchman, Battle for
Mm-hmm.
Bikini Bottom, the movie game, Lights Camera Pants, Creature with
You
a
need to
Crusty
understand, if there was a SpongeBob game that was multi-plat, he also got the portable one.
Crab, Break Into Rules, Fairly Odd Parents Shadow Showdown, Cars, and Sonic Mega Collection.
He tries to trick you when he's like, yeah, the first thing I got was a hand-me-down Genesis, the Sonic game, and then we slowly hit the fucking Nintendo block, or the Nickelodeon block. What really kills me is before I watched it, Mins in our group chat said, this might be Scott the Waz's best video of all time, and 45 minutes in I go, I fucking wonder why. It's just SpongeBob over and over again.
Scott the Waz is that guy. Like, he's the guy you think of when you think of, like, like a specific type of Nintendo.
He's the
Like-
positive end of the
It's really
Nintendo
funny
fan.
because people default to him when they think of the Nintendo YouTuber guy, but he's the least aggro of any of them.
Yeah.
Where they're like, I just hate that I have to look at a fucking RPG right now. They're just like, it's not for me, I'm not gonna buy it.
I think he even said he bought a couple just to like
Yeah.
support the company so they would make more games to bring more over.
Yeah. He's just like, he's not like people going, this is the direct nobody asked for because it had 3 JRPGs in it.
All they want is Odyssey 2.
I mean, sure, they're gonna get that eventually, but it's really funny whenever I see like a Zelda fan or a Mario fan going, we're really going through it right now, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking pop you in the mouth.
Fucking
You're
Zelda
really-
got a new mainline entry this year.
The thing with, okay, you have to
The,
understand
the people waiting for Tears of the Kingdom acted like it's been 15 years since their last game.
I think
Like last year, they're like, we're really going through it. I'm like, you fucker, sit down.
What
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
What makes me actually upset? Those motherfuckers get games all the time, all right?
Yeah,
I'm really fucking eating poor. I haven't gotten a new Billy Hatcher game since the
I
first one
knew
came
it.
out.
I knew it was gonna be.
Shouldn't
I'm like,
die.
where in the fucking flowchart of shitty fucking video games will Carl go to today?
He's gonna go. He was either gonna go to Glover or Billy Hatcher.
No, we got a Glover. We got the really bad Glover ports that were fucking dog shit.
Should have said
That is
tag.
true.
And
Carl.
also the
Shut
company just
fuck
kind of
up.
stole them.
Gone.
The thing with like people complaining about this, I'm like, have you guys considered that you can consume a lot of like more than one piece of media?
Yo,
Like,
One
there's
Piece?
Yeah.
I get sometimes you want your like ultimate favorite to always be represented, but sometimes they'll be like, man, Zelda's been really rough. I'm like, fucking, there's a fucking remaster one came out like fucking 2 years ago at the time they were complaining about this.
Dude, they put out at least one Zelda thing a year to make sure that they're still getting stock and shareholders. You will get your food.
Yeah, I know. It was just real funny. That One Piece shot's my favorite reaction one. Which one? The one where his eyes are popping out, or the one where Kaido looks like Mungdal from Chowder?
I love
That
that.
one's
Kaido.
really
Kaido?
funny.
That
Yeah.
no, yep.
Yeah, I did not know until Momo's tweet
Yeah, no, it's really good.
saying they thought it was Mungdal. I'm like, oh, it's just a stylized version of the dragon shitting himself. Okay.
That shot is really good.
The eyes one is pretty good. That has some real good cartoon energy to it.
The whole thing nails the cartoon energy really, really well.
But you hate it.
I feel bad for fucking F-Zero fans.
Yeah, dude. Can they at least remaster the anime?
Something. Anything.
They're not even offering like an alternative.
It's like they got a stage in Mario Kart 8. That's it.
They gave him 2 stages, but didn't put Captain Falcon in as a character, which is the most insane thing possible.
Did F-Zero get 2 stages in that?
Yeah, Big Blue and the other one.
Oh, good.
Mute City. Yeah, because you got that one where you go on the sides to build up coins,
Yeah.
and then you have the other one that's just one big lap.
Yeah, also, where's fucking Kid Icarus Uprising HD? Please, 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 please.
Feel like they're possibly
Pikmin
working
fans are
on
at least eating
but-
pretty good.
What fans? Who?
Pikmin fans are at least eating pretty good right now.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, they're
good.
eating so well, I don't think they need to eat anymore.
I was
agree.
eating.
Me?
Kirby? Kirby
Pikmin.
fans are eating? Oh, Pikmin fans.
Yeah,
Pikmin
Kirby fans
fans.
are always fucking eating. They have some form of Kirby spawns every year.
Even the
Jordan,
worst
I-
of the Kirby games is still enjoyable.
Jordan, I don't know how to tell you this.
What?
You duct taped 2 tweets together, and now the
Oh,
link
fuck.
doesn't work.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
To be a Star Fox fan is to suffer. Yeah, Miyamoto likes that one, so it's doomed.
Yo.
I agree. There should be another fucking Wario platformer.
Yeah,
I-
they've
man.
been serving whatever it is, WarioWare pretty well.
The last platformer one we got, I'm pretty sure is a Wario Land Shake It.
Yeah, the really well animated one.
That one's really good, and it's like, why don't we have another one?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why don't we have another what?
Wario
A
Land?
Wario Land-esque thing
Oh,
instead
man.
of the Ware ones.
Yeah, I don't know. Those games are always excellent. Every single Wario platformer is actually some of the best in its respective genre.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All we have to, you know, to get our Wario rocks off is what's it, Anton Blast.
And Pizza Tower.
Ah, yeah. What's our stats looking like? Okay, let's go find out the sniping's a good job.
It's a good job, mate. But yeah, no, I'm trying to think of like underrepresented Nintendo properties. Metroid was bad, but not. I mean, you got Dread. Dread was pretty good.
Oh yeah,
Got Dread
Dread's
and
fine.
4 still on the way. Prime 4.
I don't think 4 is a real video game, but Dread's real.
It is a real video game.
It's real. It's just in a very difficult cycle right now.
It just restarted development a few years ago, so the,
Shout out to our Punch Out fans in the chat.
Yeah, but if it restarted development a few years ago, I thought they would have probably, if it was, like, I don't know how many years ago it was, but at that point they sometimes would put a trailer out, but it's like, whatever.
look what happened to Bayonetta.
Oh my god, I don't,
They didn't show you shit until it was almost done.
that is true. They did basically be like, hey, we're only talking
Don't look at the
about
other
it.
parts of Bayonetta.
You know what game we need? Donkey Konga.
You mean the
Hell
fact
yeah.
the fact that the thing that they showed you until it was almost done was something that they had clearly blatantly restarted like 4 times?
Oh no, I just
Easy.
think about the story stuff of Bayonetta and laugh.
Easy.
It's pretty bad, and it's also a result of them.
I'm imagining a world where they remake Donkey Konga and make fucking bongo switch accessories.
Dude, we got
would
Bongo
roll.
Drift.
I need it so bad.
Had to improvise a little bit. I've never seen a game undo a hyperfixation since like Parasite Eve. Good job, Bayo.
The game apparently plays really good. I haven't even had a chance to get to it because I like got ADHD'd in the middle of Bayo 2 replay, but
Let's go, baby.
let's go.
Still have a mentally ill bitch.
I just heard some of the kaiju shit and it was boring. And then all the stuff about the story, which was funny.
I'll just see how I feel about it. I'm the guy that
Yeah.
really likes Astral Chain's combat, so
I enjoyed it, it just didn't run very well.
it did have difficulties running.
I don't know, I think it animated just a smidge too much.
You had a good run.
I hate you so much.
The silence makes me know that it really hit, by the way.
It was like I'm like
Like you're trying to
just,
pull the fucking weapon out of your gut and it's just not happening.
I'm just never going to try to express anything that's like middle range. Like I liked it, but opinions again, because it's like every single time I have an opinion that's like I liked it, but you're like, oh, okay, so you hated it, and then you will reinforce the point for several
Well, I'm
hours
trying
until-
to educate you and teach you to explain what the nitpick is in under 7 minutes. But unfortunately, we haven't achieved that yet. But once I teach you the art of brevity, it's all gonna be great.
I think you did a great job, Barry.
Thank you.
You're kind of like Scout.
TF2?
Yeah.
I forgot Zigbar sometimes says God save the Queen.
I don't think I'm like Scout TF2, but okay.
You're a bit quirky like him.
Better than being compared to Sniper TF2. He drinks piss.
He does drink piss.
Drinko's pee-pee.
I always think about TF2 when the person described it as Toho for boys.
I mean,
Oh, for boys.
They're right.
Yeah.
You seeing this?
You seeing this? Ooh.
grass grows, sun shines, bird chirps, and brother, I hurt people.
I love New York. I own a gun.
What's your Shaq?
That wasn't Shaq.
That wasn't Shaq.
That was Charles Barkley.
That was Charles Barkley. I don't know why Shaq came to mind instead.
Shaquille O'Neal.
I just like Shaq.
That's like that one clip when I said Charles Barkley and then PM said that was a band.
Gold bomb for cream.
The first to run out of time is the loser.
Okay. Let me run around you for about 8 minutes.
A challenge is it? Hearts. A challenge is it?
The music can also be randomized, but Izzy has a Sonic sound pack on, so it's playing Sonic the Hedgehog music.
Yep. Yeah, it's all tied to whatever the track is, with, you know, just replacements.
Do you know the rules?
So do I.
Do you know the rules?
Remember to have Berserk.
Look closely.
That one? That one? There we go. I was like, where are you hiding?
Watching you do these fights so many times that I'm just like ingraining every single strategy in my head.
Yep. Oh, we're on top of the game now. That's crazy, dude.
Do you know?
Oh, hold on. We're skipping. Never mind.
You're not even letting him run his
Dude,
I'm like, fuck
Shout
that.
out to Kanga's house.
No big car. No big cards. Not today.
Ooh. Sure.
That exciting moment where their AI forgets that they're supposed to do the big move, and I'm like, ooh, hold on. Hold on, do we have Peter? We do. Okay, cool.
God, thinking about how Kingdom Hearts 4 is gonna have bosses who do their big moves again.
I love
Like
I
new
love their
ones.
big moves.
Peter.
Peter.
Pete. Go for him, Pete.
Something like punch, heavy punch, you know.
I made the joke last time. I will reserve
The Boner Doctor.
the boner doctor.
What the fuck?
Thank you, Cheese.
Oh, that's what that button is. Okay.
Thank you, Cheese.
Shout out.
What the Sonic song is this?
Wyvern from Frontiers. Break through it all.
Oh. Okay, I couldn't remember for some reason. I was like, there has to be a new one because I don't remember this one.
Yeah, this is my favorite one from Frontiers. I was incredibly sick while doing that fight and almost put myself in the hospital because it's just too good. Second chance on a Keyblade, my fave.
Let's go.
Do I have once more? No.
What?
Oh,
Thunder
okay.
Boost.
I'm like, I just can't take big hits, but I can deal with it. What's up, Ricky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Donald.
Ugh.
Sniping's a good job, mate. Hold on, let me give an item to Donald.
It's really funny because I just rewatched that like full-length TF2 horror movie made in SFM. So hearing all the like, normal TF2 quotes is killing me.
God.
That's great.
I need to watch that movie at some point.
Are you free tomorrow?
I'm off tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm doing. I might be doing things with people, but I also might just be free.
Yeah, if you're free, I'll hang out and watch it. That movie rules.
Sure.
You rule.
Thanks.
I can't believe you tried to give me shit over PsyOps the Mindgate conspiracy.
Yeah, I haven't thought about that game in like 10 years, and it felt like a Geist-adjacent game to me, so...
We respect all of the AAA efforts of Midway before they died. Mitten's waking up because you said fucking Geist.
Oh, God.
Man, they sure did try to make a lot of modern reboots of arcade games back in the like mid-2000s.
Yeah, I think they tried to make 2 Spy Hunters.
Yeah, they did. I used to own a GBA one. And they also did it with Narc.
Fucking Narc, of all things.
Yeah, and it's like a really gritty GTA clone. With like 3 licensed songs that it plays infinitely.
So close.
Oh boy, an energy stone.
Dude, that's great. I've been looking for only the good stuff today.
I'm just imagining Xemnas dying and giving him a stone. It's like, here, take this rock, it's really cool.
Come closer. Check out this rock.
Come closer.
Oh god, yeah, they also did try to do a gritty reboot of Golden Axe.
Yep.
More like yummy snacks.
Remember that 3D Ghouls and Goblins reboot? That was
Maximo?
Really cool?
Maximo?
Maximo? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 2 of
that's-
those.
Yeah, that's not like, that's... I think that's just a completely different sub-series and like not meant to be a reboot.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
But it was so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it's,
Oh, no,
attempting, it's attempting to try and be a game like that, but yeah.
Yeah. First one's very jank. Second one I think improves a lot.
I didn't even know there was a sequel.
Yeah. The first one is definitely, we're trying to be fucking Ghosts and Goblins but in 3D, so your ability to save is locked behind tokens that you have to hunt for.
Let's go,
and
Chicken
there's a
Little.
possibility of you might run out of tokens, therefore you might not be able to save at any point in the game.
That's the first game, yeah.
Yeah.
Maximo, is it just called Maximo 2?
It's Maximo: The Rise of Zen or something like that.
Yeah, it's like Army of Sin or something like that.
Yeah, it was Army of Zen or something.
What the
That's
fuck?
what it was,
I
yep.
never heard of this. Oh, what the hell? He looks so different.
Yeah. There was gonna be a third one, I think, on like PS3, and that got canned.
He looks like a Dragon Quest character almost. I mean, not quite.
No, I can definitely tell. Or see what you mean.
You got this, Chicken Little. I love you.
Is it Among Us?
What are you talking about? It's Chicken Little. Anyway, let's see if we can get to Armor Zemnis so we can have a cinematic shot of Chicken Little.
No,
Yeah, look at the footage of this.
fucking
This is
open
more
your play.
Maximo. Action video games have forgotten that when they previously didn't have the ability to, like, really put in mechanical depth, they could give the satisfaction of play by making the enemy explode into a million items.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
really good when it
this
happens.
game always understood. These games always understood the concept of a pinata.
We need to go back. I'm
We
playing
do.
Legend of Mana, and I'm like, I feel like a lot of the DNA for Kingdom Hearts is in it, unless I'm insane. But
I can kind of understand where you get that, but it's like I don't know.
Let's go.
Like I'm not gonna say
Here
that
he,
you're wrong.
here he fucking comes, buddies.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's fucking
Why is that so high quality?
oh, actually, also you'd be a good person to ask. I feel like I'm using the fisticuffs in Legend of Mana, but I feel like they're a boring way to play the game. Is there like good weapons in that game that are like fun to use?
All of them.
Oops. Don't worry, chat.
Like there's no bad weapon in that game. I think if you level up fists enough, you can start to
Oh, fuck.
Oh
Mickey.
shit! I haven't gotten a new ability in a minute, and I feel it feels bad in the sense of like I feel like I'm cheating the game because I'll run up to an enemy and just pummel it to death. Like I just mash the A button until it fucking dies, and then I move to the next guy and I mash the A button. I'm like, is this what they wanted? Was this the goal?
Takes a bit. That just reminded me that I think last year they made a Legend of Mana anime.
What?
They
Yeah,
did, yeah.
apparently it ruins the character's entire arc.
That's awesome,
go.
dude.
What?
Gonna happen to us.
I fight the chair guy again.
Okay. It's really funny he always opens with that shit.
I just clicked into Twitch. First chat message I read is, why isn't House of Mouse on Disney Plus?
Why isn't House of Mouse on Disney Plus? I was wondering why this run feels weird. My strength is very low. 38's pretty weak.
Nothingness is a turtle.
Oh, that final boss might be a little rough then.
It's okay. A lot of stuff scales with magic, and we have a limit at least. So I've dealt with worse, but ew.
What's the worst seed that you've had to go into the final boss with?
Anytime I die in one hit, every single one of them is the worst seed I've ever felt with Zemnis.
Do you have a last chance here?
I've got at least the combo one, which is probably the more important one for his fight. Because so many of his attacks are, I hit you 75 times in 1 second.
The combo won second chance, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to keep reminding myself.
That's
keep
that's
thinking
wrong,
about
by the way.
how-
You're being tricked.
The version of him that I had to beat was the PS3 one, which was horribly bugged.
Oh yeah, that's always rough. You can delineate which one's the combo one by the one that's called Once More. One more
Is it one? Okay.
combo.
Huh.
Second chances. I took a big hit. I need a second chance to survive. Yeah, that's the naming convention.
Yeah.
Yo, what the?
I've been playing this game since 2006. I only just noticed that you can see the city behind it. Holy shit.
Yeah, perspective-wise, fucking, there's basically a black hole in the sky. And this whole thing's like sitting on top of the skyscrapers, perspective-wise. Pretty neat.
Just a cool video game.
Like,
Yeah, wow. Huh.
Holy shit.
ow. Uh-oh.
I think
God,
the world that never
Riku's
was
such a
is-
good heel slut in this game.
Oh. I think this world is like my favorite one in the series easily.
Yeah, it's very cool.
It's
They have
very,
they have
very
like
cool.
a Del Taco over here.
I'm always a sucker for worlds or like levels in game that take place in like a city, especially at night.
Yep. Alright, do one here.
Is one reflect taking off like 1 bar of health?
It can do a lot, yeah. Our magic stat's pretty high, too.
Yeah, Reflect goes fucking crazy.
Yep.
What was the saddest VM that you've ever read? Probably absolute best tits, the boobs war. Of big tits versus kingdom of small tits. There was this one medium-chested girl who felt lonely.
That's great. Chat's appreciating this one.
I thought it was funny.
I'm a huge fan of Baldur's Gate coming out, so now I'm seeing really fucking funny out of context posts such as casting Mage's hand to reach for the gun on the officer's belt.
That's cool.
It's been a good week for posting.
Yep.
I just saw your said tweet, Izzy.
And it was correct.
It is.
Did that see it? Can't let my enemies eat.
I respect Nomura so much because in all of these games, but like Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3 especially, you can tell that he was like, every single moment he was like, I think this is the coolest possible thing I could do here, and then he would just go for it.
Yep.
Yeah, and now that reaction commands are back, it's gonna be 10 times as cool.
Yes, it is.
I'm so excited for 4. I don't even, like, that could be like 6 years out. I'm still so excited for it.
However, I will say, press triangle for Sora made me clap like a seal.
Yep. Dude, I love my Sora button. Okay, you're gonna make me press the buttons. Okay. Oops. I'm in that menu. There we go.
God,
We're good now.
that's...
It's okay. We have a little bit. We had a little bit of wiggle room.
So I think you've said it before, but I also as a kid did not know you had to also press X.
I was fucking pissed.
Because
I was like on my 30th failed attempt of fighting this phase, going,
Yeah.
what do you want from me?
I still somehow made it, but Sora was definitely dying. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing.
What's up?
I'm stretching.
What's up?
Yo, what's up? It never. That addition to the mod never stops being funny.
Yep.
Really hoping you have gotten bonked.
Dude, I love Bonk. Yeah, that wasn't too bad, chat. It was like 3 hours, 8 minutes. That's not too bad.
Let's go again. Let's go again. Let's go again.
No, I have an engagement. I have to watch Oppenheimer with Jordan later.
Whoa, KZ, you're engaged?
You have to watch a movie later, as in 18 minutes.
Yeah. 17, actually. Look at me, I'm James.
That's all right. We're starting early enough. We could get through all the 3 hours of Oppenheimer pretty quick.
Yep. Okay, that was about as fast as my fastest, I guess. Alright. Alright, chat.
That was a good one.
That's gonna do it. I'm gonna say goodbye to you, and I will be back again tomorrow with something. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll just do this again. If you behave. We had a good stream.
Maybe.
We had a good stream. We talked about great things. Like gooning. Kingdom Hearts. A little bit of Sonic.
Say the
Toxic.
line, Oppenheimer.
Toxic animation discourse.
Head
Whole
game
gamut.
so bomb, they call me Sloppenheimer.
Thank you, Tatsumaki and Declan, for the raids, and I'll hit tips in a second here. See how we're looking on that. Thank you, Rarest, Orin Bloodstone, and Morning Moon, dude. Appreciate that. Have a good one, everybody.
Later, everybody.